Now this is what I'm talking about. I got a slamming dance track at number 9. I was ready for those BPMs. Let's do it. Those thundering beats, just pouncing on each other, seemingly pouncing on each other. Just some great dance music at number 9 on my fantasy playlist, January 3rd, 2009. Up one from number 10, Basshunter. I'll just call it Basshunter or Basshunter. Just call him Basshunter with I Miss You at number 9 on my fantasy playlist. Basshunter from Sweden. His real name, Jonah, or it might have been Jonas, probably Jonah Eric Altberg. DJ, songwriter, musician from Sweden. Boy, he had a rough upbringing. He suffered from a neurology condition. It was called tics, or TIC. Tics manifests itself in uncontrolled muscle expression, facial expressions, constant coughing, eye blinking, throat clearing. And when you do that, it's just, God, it's a mess. And he got in a mess at school. The kids ridiculed him. They bullied him. It was, God, it was awful. And basically, he was isolated. He was forced to keep to himself. Basically, he suffered from this condition for a while. He struggled with it. But when he started to pursue this career in music, the symptoms started to clear up, started to improve. He became Basshunter in 2001, released his first CD in 2004, and we come to his second CD, which was released in 2007, 2008. It was called Now You're Gone, and I Miss You was on this CD. Now here's the thing about I Miss You, and I just found this out. Westlife did the original version of this record. Westlife, if you're from England, you know who Westlife is. If you're from America watching this video, you're like, who the hell was Westlife? Westlife was a huge boy band. In England, kind of like the Backstreet Boys, the British version of the Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. They were huge in England back in the early 2000s. They did in the early 2000s. They did a fantastic remake of Uptown Girl by Billy Joel that was a smash in England. I think it was around 2002, 2003, might have been 2004. Well, Miss You was on their debut album. It was a ballad, but it was not put out as a single. Then Basshunter came along about 10 years later, and he remixed it into a slamming dance track. This will grab you. I love it. The girl who's singing on this record, fantastic. I love this dance music. I Miss You did not do very well in England. Although I gotta give a lot of credit to the Europeans. They're more the radio stations up in England. Generally, a lot more open to playing dance music and BPMs than the American radio stations. And this song debuted at number 86 in England and Britain, based on downloads, but peaked at number 32. Disappointing. Number 32 in England, but didn't do anything over here in the States except on the dance charts, but doing a lot better on my fantasy playlist. Basshunter, you gotta be proud of Mr. DJ, showing you the love, man, putting your song at number 9. Love those BPMs. I Miss You in the top 10 of my fantasy playlist on January 3rd, 2009.